Real leaders must be ready to sacrifice all for the freedom of their people. A fundamental concern for others in our individual and community lives would go a long way in making the world the better place we so passionately dreamt of. Resentment is like drinking poison and then hoping it will kill your enemies. I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Everyone can rise above their circumstances and achieve success if they are dedicated to and passionate about what they do. I like friends who have independent minds because they tend to make you see problems from all angles. It always seems impossible until it's done. Many people in this country have paid the price before me, and many will pay the price after me. Do not judge me by my successes. Judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again. Money won't create success. The freedom to make it will. It is in the character of growth that we should learn from both pleasant and unpleasant experiences. It is not our diversity which divides us. It is not our ethnicity or religion or culture that divides us. Since we have achieved our freedom, there can only be one division amongst us, between those who cherish democracy and those who do not. For to be free is not merely to cast off one's chains, but to live in a way that respects and enhances the freedom of others. Lead from the back, and let others believe they are in front. I have always believed exercise is a key not only to physical health, but to peace of mind. We must use time wisely and forever realize that the time is always ripe to do right. No one is born hating another person because of the color of his skin, or his background, or his religion. People must learn to hate, and if they can learn to hate, they can be taught to love, for love comes more naturally to the human heart than its opposite. A good head and good heart are always a formidable combination. But when you add to that a literate tongue or pen, then you have something very special. A winner is a dreamer who never gives up. After climbing a great hill, one only finds that there are many more hills to climb. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. I am the master of my fate and the captain of my destiny. I never lose. I either win or learn. If you want to make peace with your enemy, you have to work with your enemy. Then he becomes your partner. No country can really develop unless its citizens are educated. One of the most difficult things is not to change society, but to change yourself. Real leaders must be ready to sacrifice all for the freedom of their people. Rhetoric is not important, actions are. When people are determined, they can overcome anything. While poverty persists, there is no true freedom. You can start changing our world for better, daily, no matter how small the action. There can be no greater gift than that of giving one's time and energy to help others without expecting anything in return. The greatest glory in living is not in falling, but in rising every time we fall. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure.